when this has got to be the end of 360 subscribers. Thank you for 360 subscribers for always sharing with us to hit up to 363 subscribers as yet that we're absolutely doing once again. And this is not going to be somewhere in last time. 300 for just a little bit once again. 60 subscribers ago, we made this for the channel to head up for a 300 subscriber event. This is a good choice, but that is gotta be the end of the 360 subscribers event for just a little bit. It has gotta be over in this Saturday. Looks like we have anything, I guess. So welcome to this game was called for a Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. Inside of this one, we're gonna be spawning. We have 4 different types of classes. We have the Villain Modified, Super Late Model, and the SRX. So let's start with a Villain Modifying for legally times for just a little bit. So I'm just gonna be move out for the spectate mode. And we should enable to do like this before, and the spectate should be able to get removed. But before we're gonna be start to drive with this, but I'm gonna be starting for literally for the first time. You cannot able to do this. While you're a bad guy, you're just gonna be using for the well modified. But super modified was absolutely pretty. Looks like a Formula 1 driver, but extreme hill climb as extremely outlawed as well. But I recommended that I'm gonna be using or you're using for a super late model. And the SRX is not gonna be really recommended, but it seems like it's a super NASCAR looks like an absolutely using for the Camping World SRX series by using for this car was absolutely for the 1970s, but looks like that is banned vehicle from the other worlds, but that just should be a game pass in the next car game. But I'm just gonna be trying to recommend it. I'm gonna be using for the super late model, but that is gonna be the end for just a little bit. But the good thing, we're absolutely heading towards out into Dynaco 400. Looks like we're at 47 to 48 subscribers to go. 48 subscribers to go before we're gonna be itself to do like this until the next things for a couple of self. But some other cars were backfiring for this moment. So it looks like we're gonna be doing for a efficient lap times to go. It's not the scene like it's Dynaco 400. If you're gonna be reaching up to 400 subscribers, I think this car just absolutely backfired itself. We'll be subject to get around here for Dynaco 400. Even though just keeping on hitting the walls by itself, it won't be absolutely gonna be necessary. That was gonna be harmless to get all the way around and down here. If I just cannot able to use the brakes, that was harmless to get down here as well. To go inside, back and front. Now looks like we just need for a clean lap as well. And taking even a little bit more chances to go. In the first couple of laps, we just made around for extremely fastest lap whatsoever. But looks like, is this gonna be unfortunately look somewhere like it before? It's gonna be taking for a various fastest lap until we be taking for only 10 laps to do whatever else that we have for today. But looks like we gotta be doing for a such as pretty more. But the car temperature of this vehicle inside of the engine temperature will be absolutely gonna be too hot and extremely burns up your mind for just a little bit. And the engine expands is very hot, and I hit the wall in turn number 2. And turn number 4 will be absolutely gonna be taking onto this way and blasted all the way in lap number 6. Looks like it does not feel as it's gonna be doing like anymore for just a little bit. Keeping on hitting walls for even the same time. I must do for a literally fastest lap while I'm gonna be doing for the same mistakes as hitting around for the turn number 4. Maybe we should find able to get for around for the fastest lap times. But before this, I'm required to finish 20 laps. Let's hit the show to lap number 11, because I just hit the wall for so many times, including this one, to hit down and target it to the pits. It won't be absolutely necessary to do like this. I have to pretty sure that I'm gonna be careful around for this track, because this is too small. I never guess. The engine temperature is gonna be too hot. Looks like we're already heated to 200 degrees Fahrenheit or some kind of Celsius or something like else. Looks like we're gonna be doing for just a little bit to get onto 8,000 RPM. And it does pretty feeling sure it's not gonna be pretty so good. Back to 4th gear to head up into this one. And it does not pretty absolutely to do. Even like this one is gonna be took very so long. Even it won't be absolutely gonna be taking care for very much until the lap counter was gonna be getting too much. Unfortunately, it does not absolutely feel such as very stressful. But maybe we're gonna be seeing the results of the lap times as well. It won't be absolutely gonna be necessary. Not always that are gonna be like this one. Until it's absolutely gonna be taking for a Formula 1 steps. It's just not like the IndyCar. Because I'm absolutely gonna be practicing all over its place. But I'm just pretty sure I'm gonna be careful around here inside all of these tracks. It will be gonna be wanted to do so. Like inside of Dirt to Daytona. Inside of lap number 16. To get down always, it won't be gonna be doing for only necessary it was. It feels something for it is very, very stressful. So the spectate menu is gonna be onto the downside. Let's see about me for, oh no, I forgot this is absolutely that spectated mode for just gonna be a little bit for going up here. It's just a little bit straight for just might able to get to do so. Here it is, the replay mode. We have to itself something like else. Looks like nobody is gonna be keeping on hit the balls. Looks like I'm just gonna be slowing down. But looks like this is what absolutely to do what is best to do. And it's like a Gran Turismo signs like it else. Now looks like I absolutely gonna be taking all of its place to take most advantage. We are inside of lap number 19. Forgot to hit the brakes and hit the wall for the first turn. It won't be gonna be necessary. Now it won't be gonna be to do like this before. I just gonna be went to outside, snapping on the wall tap, and hit that wall for the contact. And lap number 20 is gonna be our final lap. I'm gonna be turning off the spectate mode, but looks like I'm just gonna be doing pretty good whatsoever. So it does not absolutely pretty. One thing that I'm not gonna be sure, and the checkered flag is absolutely not clean lap as always. But looks like it's time to see the results. We're heading back into the pits, but looks like it's time to slow down. And it won't be absolutely gonna be necessary for just seeing for around the lap times. Not pretty sure that we're absolutely joining this game, but I pretty think we're absolutely so good at trying to do like this one. It feels a little bit pretty bad. Now 20 laps is absolutely gonna be taking one advantage for to do this. I think the spectate mode is absolutely pretty not too much. In the first couple of laps, my fastest lap times will be 16 seconds. Not very good as always. The fastest lap times, where should I find our very fastest lap times? Maybe we pretty don't know that. I'm gonna be sure. Let me know down in the comments. The fastest lap times is 17.867. 17 point, I really don't know for just a little bit. And the most fastest lap times is one and only 17.733. It's not going to be for our fastest lap times, but I'm really sure it is. So that is it for some kind of videos. Thank you for 360 subscribers. As always, I'm going to be signing off. And if you like for today's video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and click that bell. And just going to be clicking around for the light model racing series inside of the end screen down below. And it won't be going to be doing for description, but looks like this game is going to be linked in description below. So thanks for watching, and which will be Concept signing off, over and out.